Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment on today's content. So what we have here today is the Girsan 2311, and we'll go in a little bit more detail of what was done to it. Let me reposition the camera. Okay, so a couple of things we've changed from the stock Girsan. We went with the EGW Ignition Kit for the Prodigy. Everything seems to be fitted well. Also replaced all the pins with stainless steel pin. The only two pins that I did not use is the hammer and the sears pin, where I just felt like because of the recess on the frame here, that it was probably best to just use those pins, since the other one, or the head on it, is a little smaller in diameter. But otherwise, everything else fit well with the ignition kit. I did go with the NitroFin, but I did have to do a little bit of modification there to make sure that it clears the frame. It does slide lock manually, so again, had to do a little bit of modification there. The trigger I went with was the Fusion Firearms 2011 trigger, and this looked like the frame on the grip panel module and the subframe. The standard trigger was a little bit wide, and so what will happen is, as the mag comes up, it would be hitting that before the sears engagement. So I had to modify that a little bit to allow for it to give it a little bit more space, so that when it engaged the sear, that it wouldn't hit the front of the mag. But other than that, the trigger, well made. It's very affordable, but it's a nice trigger. Initially I had the trigger set at 3.5 pound, but I noticed that the slide, going forward, that once in a while that it would have hammer follow. So I readjust the sear spring and the disconnector leaf on that, and I'm about 4.5 pound, and I don't have much, as far as hammer follow. So I am using Prodigy mags. These are 20 round mags. I'm going to run into the limited optic division, so I'm running the Prodigy mag, the one mag that it came with, so that's a 17 rounder. Other than that, again, I did all the stainless steel pin set, minus the trigger and the sear pin. Other than that, everything seems to be running well. I did go to the range to sight it in, and stay tuned for the video at the range. The gun ran without any malfunction, and that's still a factory recoil spring. Other than that, we'll hope to see how we do at the match this weekend. But so far, testing on this EGW Ignition Kit for the Prodigy, the NitroFin for the Prodigy, and then the Fusion Firearm 2011 trigger. Everything seems to be fine. I haven't had any problem with it so far, but we'll see. Stay tuned for the video from the range. Thank you for watching. Yeah, we're out here testing the Girsan 2311. Put in the trigger and the ignition kit, so we'll see how it goes.